Hey YouTube. So I finally got my long coveted KWA RM4 Scout electric blowback rifle. Don't really have anything bad to say about this rifle. I didn't expect it to have the blowback of a gas gun. It does not. It does not have the blowback of a GMP Walk or a King Arms M1 or M4 A1. It does not have anywhere near the recoil of my Daytona HPA blowback M4, and definitely not the 249. But it is pretty damn good. It is so close to a gas gun that I would say this gun is going to put all gas guns out of business. And the reason being, it's a little less realistic, but it's the mags. The mags are flawless. You can set them from 30 to 60. You just pull this guy out, pull it out. I beat the crap out of the follower that sticks up out of here. I mean, beat the crap out of it. I jammed it in and out of the ITW fast mags that I use for real steel stuff, and I also use them for airsoft with the follower, extended follower popping up. No problems. I mean, I wiggle them, move them. You know, they're tough. I'm sure somebody out there is going to break it. I'm sure if you stick it in any other gun, maybe there's potential to break. But these mags, they're good. And they're super cheap. I mean, you're talking for a regular Magpul PMag for your current AEG, you're looking at $28 on e-Vike. And there's, I mean, I'm not even sure if the 20% off works on that right now. So these mags, great value. I got 3 3-packs, so for those of you that can't do math, that's 9, and the gun came with 1, so I have 10. That's what I'm going to use when I field this gun. If I decide not to use the Daytona M4, which, you know, it's more cumbersome, there's more crap to carry, there's more everything. It's a lot more cumbersome weapon. I think it's a little more fun, honestly, but a little more realistic. This is great. The gas gun, everything about a gas gun is more realistic. The bolt catch on this that I found, it works, it's cool and all, but it's very unsatisfying. It is not like a real gun, real steel, or a gas gun. It doesn't have a whole lot. It's literally just a switch. It's not. It's a cool feature. It's a cool feature. It really is a cool feature. I'm really glad they made this compatible with regular AEG M4 mags. That was a good idea. Everything on this is super high quality. The mid-length MOE handguard's kind of cool. I'm digging that. I've only had carbine stuff ever, actually. So I'm really liking that a lot. This stock is pretty nice. I'm probably going to replace that with something else, with a quick detach here on the back, a quick detach swing swivel. I actually like that better, and I like it back here for whatever reason. A lot of guys run it up here, which I do enjoy, but I like it back here better, so I can switch to 2-point, and I don't have to adjust my MS4 or MS3 sling like at all. So I kind of like that extra utility. But I kind of want to fire this for you guys, but I'm sure you have seen a billion of these fired online. It's got some good recoil. It shakes you a little bit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's satisfying. It's the best AEG I've ever had as far as realism, recoil for sure. I tried doing a Tremors kit in my GMP Magpul M4, but I could not get the hammer shaft through all the way through the buffer tube into the piston. I couldn't get it in there because of the buffer tube on the GMP. Without the buffer tube, it fit in fine. So this has already got high torque gears, infinite high torque motor. It's already got all this stuff. I don't have to do anything to this gun. It's pretty high quality. I'm really liking it. It's got a really good weight. It is heavier than the GMP Magpul M4, obviously because of the recoil system. But pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can see it real good. Pretty nice. A couple things that I have not seen covered online is, what the hell battery does this take? Well, that's what kind of battery it takes. I have a LiPo with this connector on it that I'm going to use in a PEC box, which I think I'm going to put. I think I'm going to put this on top here or on the side. I like to run my light on the side here as I kind of do like a sort of an under C-clamp. I really don't like this. I really don't like it. I don't get that. I mean, I can see why a lot of people like it with bigger hands, but I do not. So I'm probably going to put it on top so that I can still actuate my light, my Streamlight TLR4 or 2. I'm going to actuate it there. So, but yeah, battery well. Kind of goes in here. Handguards are really high quality. I mean, if you didn't know better and they were cold to your touch, they'd feel like steel. I mean, or aluminum or something. They're really solid. I'm very impressed with that. These don't go on very easily either. Yeah, they're. Oh, I think I'm pinching the battery here. There we go. But I am really liking this gun. Really liking it. That's all it does. It's just this little tiny switch. But it's going to do the job, and it's a hell of a lot better than leaky gas mags. Yeah, it's GVBRs are more realistic, but you know what's not realistic? Dicking around with your mag because it's leaking for more actual time than you spend playing. That's why I went to a Daytona M4, because it used AEG mags, and because they're basically bulletproof. They're kind of like a recoil Polar Star. Maybe they have a few extra issues, but I think it's a give or take thing. One has advantages over the other. This has advantages over a lot of stuff. So I'm liking this. I don't think, if you're looking at this and you're thinking about a gas gun, forget about gas. Go with this, or save up for another year and buy a Daytona. They're both awesome choices. A little bit later, I have to get my compressor set up to run my HPA. I'm going to do a recoil comparison between this gun and the Daytona. I'm going to tell you right now, the Daytona will crush this. It's at least 50 to 100% more recoil. Absolutely no question. This gun is not as heavy as my Daytona gun, and the Daytona rocks pretty hard, so I'm pretty sure if I stripped it down with nothing on it to this weight level, it would be ridiculous. So thank you for watching. This is again my Magpul PTS KWA RM4 Scout kind of mini first impression. Just got it off FedEx today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate it.